Hello, everybody. How are you all doing today? So, we are going to start well, I'm going to start a challenge. Anyways, the wife's taking the dogs out, so they're barking like crazy because they get so excited playing outside, right? But anyways, yeah, I'm going to do a challenge here. Yeah, let's see, maybe I'll wait for a couple people to join here. But yeah, we are on the Montana map, right? And I'm going to explain a couple things here. So this is the farm I am starting with. I did change a couple things, but minor detail. So we've got the house, right? We've got, actually, I don't even know what's all in here. I just picked a place and said, yep, this is where we're starting. So we got this shop here. Seems to be a nice shop. There's obviously things I'm going to have to buy and this and that. So I am starting with $1 million in the bank. And I've got a $1 million loan. And so what I need to do is pay off that loan, right? And is there anything in this? No, this is a buy as you get. Okay. I've got a barn over here, or a shed, I guess. So, vehicle storage shed. And as you can see, I've got no equipment whatsoever. I've got a dairy barn here, right? And huge ass pasture, no cows. I've got a fermenting silo with nothing in it. None of this stuff has anything in it. So. And then over here, we've got the silos with the dryer. Now, I'm not sure. It says corn dryer, but I think I can dry more than just corn. Not that it really matters because a lot of this is not really needed. So, like this stuff here is really no use to me, and I'll explain why here in a minute. But I can't seem to delete any of the damn shit. I can't hide it. I didn't try to hide it, but I mean, for what I've got to do and what this challenge is, this here is not going to be pretty much any use to me whatsoever. Yeah, so I got this shop. Oh, they put them side by side. Okay. So yeah, I got another shop here that I can put stuff in. Again, with this, I can't sell it. I can't get rid of it, so it's just going to sit there because it has nothing to do with this challenge. Another small little shed here. I got the slurry pit. And then I've got another dairy barn right here. Right. It says Bison Ridge Cull. And so I think I'm hoping I can put cows in that. I may have to change this. I don't know. But anyways, so yeah, I got that one. Should be just a basic standard. Should be just a standard dairy barn, really. Where is everything? Do. So straw, food. Is there no manure pit? I'm not seeing anything for a manure pit. Yeah, no manure pit, so we won't be worrying about that. Slurry pit, so slurry pit will probably deal with that one. This one has nothing. I didn't put one in. That's okay. Not too worried about that. So what is the challenge? Well, the challenge is I have 5 years to try and make $10 million. Okay, doing nothing but milk or some sort of milk production, not food, nothing else. So all the money has to come from doing milk, right? Some sort of milk stuff. I also need to have 6 fields before I can finish the challenge. And also, let's see what else. I start with the farm, but no tractors, no implements, no nothing. Hence the $1 million start. I also can't have any outstanding loans. Yeah. I know I wrote this all down. You think I could find it somewhere? I don't even know where I wrote it down now. Yeah. So basically, I got to make $10 million within 5 years doing only milk products, right? And the necessary fields for feed. I can't use any fields to make money with, right? Like wheat or barley or anything like that. I can sell what feed I have left over, meaning if I make grass, hay, silage, or straw, I can sell that because I need that stuff to make my TMR, right? So, I guess being that I have to make straw comes from basically wheat, barley, or oats, and I can sell that stuff, but I can't go making a poppy field or, a soybean field or anything like that, right? I can only sell from the fields of the stuff I'm making food with. So I can sell my extra grass, which can be also hay, which could also be silage, right? If I need straw, so to get straw, I need to make either wheat, barley, or oats, and I can sell that stuff, but I can't sell or grow fields of any other type. Excuse me. I'm starting with $1 million, but I've also got $1 million loan, outstanding loan. So I need to pay that off. I cannot have any outstanding loans to finish at the end of 5 years. What else? $10 million, 6 fields, and no outstanding loans. I think that's it. Yeah, $10 million in the bank, no outstanding loans, 6 fields. I need to own 6 fields. I can only do milk production stuff. And I got 5 years to do it. So that's what we're going to do. Now, basically, I can use anything I want. I cannot use, I'm adding this in, I cannot use, what do you call it? Like government loan or government subsidy, stuff like that. So it's all going to be stuff done by the farm. All right. So I guess the first things first is I got, oh yeah, I also start with one field. I think I put it all in the description, but anyways, so I've got field 43. I turned I turned field 34 into land. So, and ignore this sheep thing. I got rid of the damn barn. But the only way I could get rid of it was to hide it. So, that, I don't even know my way around yet here. Yeah, that sheep barn is right here, or at least it's supposed to be right here. I hid the building itself and I got rid of the fencing. I don't know if they stick through or not. Oh yeah, see? It wouldn't let me get rid of these stupid water troughs. So whoever made this this map, it'd be really cool if you would go back in and allow everything to be deleted or whatever. Because a lot of buildings I can't delete, I can't, you know, a lot of stuff. So anyways, you're going to see these stupid little, I don't know, feed racks. There's one sticking through there, one there, one there, one there. And these water troughs that I can't get rid of. And I don't think you can see them. I think you can see them outside. There's like where the wool and stuff would pop out. Yeah, right there. The spawn point for the wool is right here. I think is what's there. But anyways, yeah, so yeah, I can't get rid of it. So that's why this driveway's here. So if you see that, you know, now you know. And same thing, if you look at the map, you'll see that there is sheep here. There's no sheep. Same thing with the chickens. I'm not going to use that. So yeah, I got my truck, and so now what I need to do is first things first is I need a tractor. All right, so we're gonna get a tractor. So we're gonna get a delivery charge, but let's see, what are we gonna get for a tractor to start with here? This is 247 horse. I think for mowing, because that's mainly what I'm going to be doing. So mowing, we could use this for anything in here. A nice fent there. What is that? Series 7, 199. Series 7. That's 251. So that's not a bad price. So let's look at that. $133 for a case. This is between 374 and 435 horsepower. And this is way lower. And this one's cheaper. So let's look at picking this up. 3-point hitch, IRS. Better put that in there. And we're gonna buy that. That'll be a good, pretty much all-around tractor. I think that's pretty much gonna do everything. Now I'm going to need mower system. So let's go back to the top. Anything for mowers? Might have to go brand new on that. Hey, Thin Blue Line. How are you? So I don't know how much of that you caught, but I am starting a dairy farm milk challenge, I guess. Now, I've got 5 years to make $10 million in the bank. I start with a farm. I start with one farmland, right? One farm field, and I start with the farm, right? I got to have $10 million at the end of year 5. I got to have 6 fields. I can only do milk type products, right? The fields, the only thing I can do in the fields is stuff that pertains to feeding the cows, and whatever's left off of the fields that is not used, I can sell, right? I cannot have any outstanding loans at the end of year 5. I think that covers it. But anyway, so right now what I'm looking for is I need mowers and stuff because I have no equipment, no tractors. I start with $1 million, but I've got $1 million loan. So let's go down to mowers because there's nothing in the used. Let's see here. What do I want? So we're going to go with this one, I think. Yeah, we're going to get this one. I'm going to back up. I need the back one. Now we need, should have some sort of windrower rake or something. This is 14 meter. Spare wheel. Don't need spare wheel. Swath curtain. Do I need swath curtain? We can add it in later. Trying to just drop down the price a little bit here. So we're going to grab that. I can always upgrade it after. Now we're going to need a baler. Do I need a baler? I got the fermenting silo, so I don't need a wrapper. But if I do it this way, I need a forage wagon. But I've got nowhere to put the hay or the straw. So if I do forage wagon, I need a spot to put hay and straw, right? Is this my property? Yes, that's my grass field. Okay. Where can I put... I know what I want to get, but I'm just trying to think of where I can put it. I think I only go up to the train train track. I want to buy something, but I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to put it. And I don't think I have enough room to put it. Okay. See, it'd be nice if I can get rid of some of this crap. As far as I know, I cannot sell this. Yeah. This map, you can't sell crap. Let's see, can I hide it? No, won't even let me hide it. So, whoever made this map, please go back and change it so that we can delete, hide things. Like I want this thing gone. Can't get rid of this. Like, I could put what I want to buy right there, but I can't because I can't get rid of that crap. So, I'm not going to use that, but I need this. This is a pain. I can't get rid of shit. I'm almost tempted to say screw this one and actually make my own farm. But we'll give it a try first here if I really can't. Because what I'm looking at is I want silos. I want this thing. But where can I put it that where can I put this, guys? To get rid of those trees, I could probably put it right there. Alright. It's out of the way over there. Okay, so this, go to the bottom. I need a chainsaw. Where was I gonna put it? God, I don't know my way around it, guys. Where the hell's the main road? Train track, no. That's where it was. It was the main road, wasn't it? Yeah, so it's over here. Right in front of this barn. So, I'm gonna get rid of this freaking thing. We're not having fun yet, trust me. And it's mainly because I can't get rid of stuff. Can't hide the freaking sign. Let me guess, I can't delete it either. Right? No. I'm stuck with that crap. Okay, well. So, go here. Take this. wonder if it'd be better if it was on a slight angle. Not that I want to do it on an angle, but I'm kind of running out of options here. I could put it right up against the edge. Hey, well, that'll have to do. And for now, we're gonna go like this because I hate things being unfinished. Like even these stupid tracks on the ground. Be nice if I could get rid of that crap too. But should be okay like that. I hope. Oh look, I'm stopping traffic. Hey, so next thing I need take and move some of this stuff. Actually, yes, I have super strength. I don't care. Well, we'll just put this in here for now, I guess. Get it out of the way. Good enough for now. On this thing, I just want it out of the way. So it's not bogging anything out. Thank you. I'm going to move you over here somewhere for now. Okay. I know it's cheating, but I don't care. the whole point of it is this challenge, right? So we're going to go back in. So I got the rake, I got the mower, I need the forage wagon, right? Forage wagons, where are you? Right there. I need a forage wagon. What the hell is this purple stuff? Working width. What's standard working width? Oh. 10 meters. Yeah, I want 5 meter. Unrealistic crop guides, no. Design, no. Beacon, no. Brands, no. Cover, no. Capacity, standard. Main color. Sounds good to me. Looks good. Okay. So what else do I need? Anybody else? What else do I need? Tractor, mower, forage wagon, rake. I don't need a baler. Don't need a harvester and stuff yet, but I will need one. I'm going to need the harvester, wheat. So I'll need a grain header. Eventually things like a spreader. Okay, well, we're going to deal with that for now. Like I said, I don't even have cows yet, so for now is basically just learning this freaking barn, for one, or this yard. But since I've got, I think it's grass that's ready. Where's my field? Over there. Okay. I don't even know how to get to my fields yet. This is a barnyard. So we're going to start by, where are we? We need this. We need to unfold that. Unfold that. Excuse me. Turn the mower on. Back one, turn the mower on. Pop that down, go to the front one. Pop that one down. Pop it down. So, how's everybody doing today? How many of you think I can actually get this this challenge done? Looking for perfection at the moment here. I just want to get things started because I got a long way to go to get $10 million. Pay off a loan. And all by doing milk products alone, other than the stuff that I pull off of my fields that I can only grow the stuff for feeding the cows. Basically, I gotta grow everything I need to grow. You know, wheat, or not wheat, but I need straw, I need grass, hay, and silage. Well, I don't need grass, but I need grass to make my hay and silage. So I want to get a bit of a stockpile going first, so that when I buy the cows, I've got something to give them. Damn it, I need to go. I'm gonna buy that too. I need my PMR mixer. I haven't decided yet. This is PC, but I haven't decided yet if, you know, I'm going to allow people to help. If they want to come and help on this, I'm sure I won't mind. But like I said, all I can do, I have to own 6 fields, and off of those 6 fields, I need to have grass, and I need straw. So basically that's all I'm going to be growing off those 6 fields. Now, granted, hey Rooster, welcome in and thank you very much for stopping in, buddy. Granted, I mean, I don't need that much hay, need that much straw, but at the same time, I can buy other fields that I can use to put barns on to put more dairy cows. So those 6 fields, I just might need them. I should probably also say no contracts, because the money I need to make is basically from doing dairy, right? Contracts aren't dairy, so we'll get it figured out. I mean, I made this up today, this challenge, so I'm like throwing rules at it as I'm going. But the basic rules is I need $10 million within 5 years. I need to own 6 fields. I had to start with $1 million. I have $1 million loan, so I can't have any outstanding loans at the end of 5 years. I start with a farm, but I'm starting with no tractors, no implements. So this is going to be interesting. I'm not using any, what do you call it, those government subsidy signs or anything. I'm not using any of that. Too sharp. I can make, all my money comes from basically doing milk products. So I can put up a production that, you know, for bottling milk or possibly cheese, I don't know, because I can't make anything else. If it requires flour, I guess I could, because I could make meat or wheat. But I'll figure it out as I go. But yeah, basically the gist of it is 10 million in the bank, no loan, no outstanding loans, you know, that type of stuff. I kind of put it in the description. Like I said, I'm kind of making it up as I go. I just want to see if I can do it. See if I can have that 10 million after 5 years by only doing basically milk products. The stuff I grow on the fields has to feed the cows. Now, if there's stuff left over from those fields, I can sell. So if I make, say, 500 bales of silage or something, right, and it only takes 300 to feed the cows, well, I can sell the other bales of silage, you know, and so on. Hey, Hellhound, thank you for stopping in, buddy. How's it going today? Hopefully it's not too cold out in your corner. It's actually quite nice today. Well, going up slowly. It's +2 right now. I'm just trying to torture myself here with this milk challenge. basically it's just a dairy farm. How many barns are we gonna need? How many cows? I have no clue. Haven't tried to figure out any of it. You know, so I know this one's just starting out, but you know, if you want to download the mods I've got, more than welcome to come and help. I think I'm going to allow other people. Actually, if I do that, I'd have to shut this down and go to multiplayer. If I go to multiplayer, I'm going to lose some of the things I want, aren't I? Because I use super strength and auto load. Somebody's got to make freaking super strength and stuff for freaking console players. And I also use the Easy Dev, all kinds of stuff. Mainly the Easy Dev is set up, really. Once I'm set up, I don't need the Easy Dev anymore, but you know what I mean? It's still there. So I guess nobody's going to come help them. Maybe what I'll do is I'll try to reduce some of the mods as well. This way there's not so many mods that somebody would have to download. And I'll see if I can put this onto multiplayer and see what mods I lose and if I'm willing to deal with that. I'm pretty sure I would lose if they're on PC. I should be able to keep my super strength and stuff, even though it's multiplayer. I'd only lose it if I allow console. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, I don't have cows, I don't have nothing, so I've got to, I'm just going to try and spend the first couple months basically stockpiling stuff, get my silage going. My next cut of grass, I'll throw it in as hay. I do need to make straw and or buy straw, I guess, if I have to. So, it's all stuff that I've got to figure in. Okay, that's good to know. I think some things go away, like, I've got things like, what do you call it? Like the time-saving stock, I don't think that one works. I think farm value. Can't think of the freaking mod it's called, but I think this one goes away as well. But other than that, basically, you know, yeah. So I need straw. How much is this? 300,000. Are we? Okay. What about this one? So I'm gonna have to plant something. So I'm gonna have to get it as cheap a field as possible. I need a planter seeder type thing because I need wheat because I need straw. So I need to do it. I gotta do it, guys. I got to. I've got no choice in it. So which means that This one? This one? This one? See, I know I could go faster, like this is 49K. I don't need to go 49K. But I use this one because it will do everything. This one doesn't do everything. Not that I need root crops, so... Design 1 gives me fertilizer? Is that what that's saying? Fertilizer distribution unit? Yeah. Design 1, design 2. Okay. Now I thought it said it did all three. Did I not see that? Seed, fertilizer. The hell's that brown sack one? Because that's not lime. What's the brown sack one? Does anybody know? They got seed. The blue jug is liquid fertilizer, right? Or is it liquid fertilizer and solid fertilizer, depending on which one you want to do? Money's going down quick. Man, let's finish up this grass. Like I said, I still need to buy cows and stuff yet, so I either need a way to make money, which I'm not doing contracts. Because I gotta get silage, hay. So I think some of this is actually gonna go with silage. I need to look here. I'm trying to plan things, guys. I'm trying to plan things. Let's see. Wheat harvest right now. And next April for planting. What's the other one? Oats. Oats gives me straw, right? Right here, oats. So that's March. Is 1 month sooner. Slower growing season. Or shorter growing season, I should say. And barley gives me straw, does it not? Yes, it does. Am I looking at this right? The barley, April, May planting, harvest. Why am I not understanding this? I can plant it and then harvest it next month? Or is it plant it in April, May and harvest August, September? Or plant it September, October and then harvest June, July? That one I'm not understanding. But either way, if I take barley, I can plant right now. And I can spend the winter kind of doing some other stuff. It's gonna be it's gonna be hard. Actually, wheat, I can plant wheat. Since when can you plant wheat? September, October? I'm confused, people. I'm confused. I really am. Well, if I hurry up with this, damn it, I bought that field. What state is it? Green beans. I need a cultivator. damn it. Now there's no data found. Make up your freaking mind. It's either green beans or there's no data. Ouch, $2,000. Okay, $2,000 it is. Hey, I'm trying to figure it out, guys. I don't want to bore you, but at the same time, we gotta plan things, right? I mean, we only got 5 years. 5 years, and maybe if I don't have what I need in 5 years, the mafia comes and kills me or something. I don't know. We'll do our best, though. We'll do our best to get $10 million with dairy. Okay, so we're going to turn half of this into, I need a tedder. There's always something, right, guys? I need a tedder, and I'm going to turn half of this into clay. And I know with the TMR mixers, you're going to use more silage than anything else. And then you're also going to use more hay than straw. You won't need a whole hell of a lot of straw. So the wheat fields can be smaller than the grass field. Good. We'll get it all figured out. We're just starting this, so. Let's get this all figured out. Once we get things, get the equipment we need, then things will run a lot smoother. Okay? Right now we're just trying to figure out what we need. What I need, I guess. Here, tethers. Main color. Sure. Design color. What do you want for design color? Black. Yeah, that looks good. What's blue on there? Soda black. Dark moon. Carbon fiber. Sounds good to me. Inner rim color. Carbon fiber. Yeah, carbon fiber. Sounds good. And then outer rim, go back with our design color. Right? Yeah, looks good. Looks good. Okay. There's our tedder. Okay. Out. That's the tractor. Let's go. Yeah, we need basically almost double the amount of silage than we do hay. Right? So I think if we did this long section all the way up to that cow fence straight up, I think that'll be more than enough for silage to get me going. You know what I forgot to get? I forgot to get a plow. I need a plow to get rid of those freaking green beans. I can't make money off of that, so I gotta till that under. So we're gonna get a plow. We're gonna plow under that green bean field so that I can hurry up and plant either wheat or barley. I think both. I think both can be planted right now. Come on, tractor, work with me here. I'm thinking somewhere about here. I think right about here should put me right in line with that fence. Looks like it. Yeah, doing good. We're doing good. Sorry, I'm not reading here how I'm trying to get things under control here. I just started a grass farm on Dakota 16. I think that's what I'm on. Or no. I'm on Montana here, I think it is. I have just under 1,100 acres to mow. Shit. I hope you're using those like the self-mower ones there. The tractor that is the mower, not a tractor with the mount. Oh yeah, not bad, eh? Picked the right spot. That's gonna take you a long time to mow. So hopefully you use course play, like I do, and you get 3 or 4 of those things going all at the same time. Now, once I get a few things established, I'll start making my course play maps for the fields. Now, in some cases too, like some of these fields, I'm actually gonna make them wider, bigger, you know, things like that, depending on the fields that I buy. Yeah, so you're using that mower tractor, but you modded it for a baler hookup at the back. That sounds like something I'd use a lot. I love those things. And you know which ones I'm talking about, right? These. That's not what I want. Mowers. Talking about these guys here. The Crown. Or Crone, I should say. Yeah. These are nice. They're expensive, but they're nice. Yeah, you can put a trailer on. You can put a hitch on the back of that. Yeah, those are nice. I like using them. Well, that's good you're still here, Rooster. Thank you very much, sir. Cleaning house again. Yeah, I don't like using forklifts and stuff like that. All right, I'm so slow, and I hate using forklifts and bucket forks and any type of farming, or not farming equipment, but forestry equipment. You know, like you got the tracos and excavators and all that stuff. Unless you got a farm stick, I mean, I hate using them. So I use super strength. Now, normally, if I'm doing a normal gameplay, not a challenge kind of thing, what I would do is I cheat by using the super strength, but what I do is I can't use super strength unless I've actually purchased the equipment to do what I'm doing. Right? So, like if I'm moving bales and stuff, I would have a tractor that has the forks, like the bale spikes and stuff, so that I've spent the money to have that equipment, right? But since I hate using the shit and I can't use the shit, I use my super strength, right? So I'm cheating, but at least I've spent the money to actually use that or have that equipment, kind of thing. So it kind of makes up for me not using it, using the super strength. In this case here, I'm just doing the challenge. I'm not trying to be like the realistic-ish type thing. Exactly, like the auto load trailer and stuff like that. Yeah, I use them. A lot of people do. But if I'm gonna run bales around by hand, I'm just gonna pick them up and run them over to the barn or something. I'm gonna make, under normal play, I would use I'm gonna have the equipment to say, yeah, I have the equipment. I could do it that way, but I'm choosing it to do this way. I just think it seems a little more fair, you know, instead of just running around using super strength, right? We've got the equipment. Now, if somebody joined me and they wanted to use the equipment, hey, go right ahead. It's there. Come on, get out of the rafters. Thank you. Look, there's a pallet fork right there, pallet truck. So I can use super strength. And see what I'm doing. See, like I use manual hookups as well. I actually have to get out and do it. Okay. I try to use, in my own yard, I don't do shit, but I try to use the roads and everything as well. Okay, I was gonna say, where the hell's my tedder? And I do play with crop destruction and stuff like that on, you know, different things. Do you guys use this this tedder? This tedder is freaking awesome. Nice and wide, and it windrows at the same time. If I'm smart, I wouldn't do that, right? Because that'd be a bitch to pick up afterwards. Hey, it's supposed to windrow. Why isn't it windrowing? Turn on tether, crop sensor, full tether. Did I buy the wrong one? I use it on my other map. Like, what the hell? Some bitch, I think it's this one. Did I buy this one? Which one did I buy? You know what I bet you I did? Yeah, I bought the wrong freaking one. Because this one here, see, we'll set up working with right here. Swath dropping. Okay, well, we'll have to use it this time. But she's going to be getting traded in. We'll have to bring the rake back out again. I don't know what that one is. You might have to let me know what that is there, Alhan. Yeah, I bought the wrong freaking one. Because the other one you can turn it on for swath drop. Makes it so much easier when you're able to do that. Just have a swath drop. You just come by with the baler or the forage wagon. Either way, it's still nice and wide. Alright, we'll go back and get the freaking rake now. This one I'll have to sell, which means I'm going to lose money. I'll have to get the other one instead. So, for now, we're not going to put this one away. We're just going to shove it here in the corner. I'm going to sell this one off. What was that? Oh, he sent something to me on Discord, okay. I'm assuming that's the link. Okay, cool. Yeah, because I think, if I'm not mistaken, I do believe This thing here dries hay as well, if I'm not mistaken. Or at least there's a version of it that does. So, I need my rake again. Like I said, once we get everything established, things are going to go a lot smoother. Right now, it's kind of like a rush to get everything bought and set up and flowing. So we'll slowly but yet quickly get this all settled in. I'm hoping that forage wagon fits in that hay storage. My hay and straw storage. I'll pick up the grass and I'll dump that in the fermenting silo. But yeah, if you want to help out Hellhound, just let me know a rough schedule of when you can, and I'll try to do that or do this during those times. Yeah, this will get me a good start on the silage and hay for the cows. Oh, fun. After today, I work till the 27th or so. You're gonna work for like almost 2 weeks straight. Not doing too bad so far. I've just started this. We're working at hay and silage already. Bought another field, so we're up to 2 fields now. Okay. He's taking up his days off, and yeah, once I get all this stuff organized where it needs to be or whatever, things will run a lot smoother in here. Come on. Everything I'm putting in here is not final thought. I think that tree's gonna go bye-byes. I'm not sure why, but sometimes things will automatically hook up, like partially hook up anyways. It'll like attach itself, but I still have to get out and do like the PTO or the hydraulics. Start over here. Fire this up, drop that down. Anything behind? No, okay. Usually I try to find something I like doing because I hate leaving shit on the field. So something I'll do is my balers and forage wagons, things like that. What I'll do is if I can, if I have the mod or a modded one, I will put a little extra width on the pickups. Like in this case, the normal is 3 meters, but I changed it to 5 meters, right? And that's just because I hate freaking, missing shit, having to back up. I can take a corner and still pick everything up. I know it's kind of cheating, but it's one of those things that's I hate. I think I might, once whoever owns this cornfield, once they, I think I gotta drop it off here. Once this cornfield has been harvested by whoever owns it, I think if I can, I'll buy it. And that'll be where the next cow barn will go. Silage, corn silage, paste. Corn, clover, alfalfa. I'm guessing this is the grass one. Well, I guess we'll find out. We'll see. 7 liters. Yeah, it's already changing. Okay, it's taking it from the grass. There's a tight squeeze right there. That's okay. Maybe I should come around the other side instead. Yeah, I want to thank everybody for showing up today, stopping in, giving me a little bit of your time. It's muchly appreciated. Thank you so much. I really like having everybody here. I know Rooster's in the background, and he's doing his thing, and Hellhound's doing his stuff there, which is awesome. Definitely go check out both of their channels. Rooster and Hellhound, they both do some awesome stuff, so yeah, check them out. Give them a sub and some love, and you know. And for all of us, make sure you hit that bell notification and make sure that all notifications are turned on so you don't miss out on anything. If you're liking what's going on, well, definitely hit that like button for me. Okay, so now what we'll do is we'll come back, we'll grab the hay stuff, and we'll put that in that hay barn. I think I'm gonna dull down some of these freaking hills that they got here. Yeah, this is the better way to come around. That'll get me started on the silage anyways. Definitely going to need way more for, you know, being able to pull in $10 million in 5 years. I'm going to need more cow barns. Definitely going to require a lot more freaking grass fields, that's for sure. The baler wrapper combo that I normally use, it goes from 3 meters wide. The next one up is 12 meters wide, so this one here is nice because it's only a 5 meter wide next one up. think the 12 meter is a little overkill, but that's the smallest upscale I can do is 12 meters from the 3 meter. Now, I'm not sure, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the TMR is a 3-to-1 ratio. 3-to-1 half, I guess. 3 silage, 2 hay, and 1 straw, and half mineral feed. Okay, so the grass right now is done. So I need a plow. So I can go deal with that other field. So I can get that planted here before next month. No, hang on, stop. I'm putting it in the wrong goddamn place. This needs to go over here. Oh, I guess telephone poles don't matter here. They're just like non-existent. This needs to go in here. Oh. Oh, I'm on the tractor, that's why. There we go. Hello. This is where you put it in. Excuse me. Why is it not putting it in there? Come on now. What the fuck? Well, what the hell's going on here? Oh, it won't let me dump it. starting to, like, piss me off now. Can I not put hay in there? That's not what I want. Storage space for hay and straw. Well, normally no, because the middle is where you load your trailer. I've got hay. I tried going through the middle, but no, the blower on the side is where... Yeah, because I've got it on my other map, and that's where I put it. This is where you would load your trailer. So what? This thing doesn't take it from a wagon? I don't understand. Oh, now it'll unload. Well, what the hell? Oh, I'm on the ground. Thanks. This is going to be a long challenge if this is the way it's going to continuously go. Are we having fun yet? Yeah, it doesn't want to... I don't understand. Well, so I wasted money on the hay. I don't know what to do. Well, I guess this one will just turn into silage for now. See, it unloads into this blower, so why... Know what's wrong? I know what's freaking wrong. The hell was that? I know exactly what's wrong. It's not completely on my property. It won't let me do anything because it's not completely on my property. Now the other thing is too that, not that I can try it anymore because I don't have any silage or hay, but I'm just wondering. I don't think this is the problem, but I'm pretty sure what the problem is because I put it too close to the road, which means that part of it is not on my property. And even though it's got the trigger there, it won't let me do it because it's... Pretty sure that's what it is. More, it's leading up to more and more of me saying, you know, screw this property, and I go build my own freaking build my own property, and then start the challenge. Basically, give myself the same thing I would have here, but just, you know, start it somewhere else. You know, like maybe here, go to this plot, and just put a house, put a building, all that stuff. Set everything to what I need, kind of thing. Like almost the same as I have it set up there. 2 pig barns, or 2 cow barns, you know, fermenter. You know, that stuff was all there in that farm field. So if I did that and just restart it, because right now everything's just giving me a problem. I can't delete this, you know. I can't delete like any of this stuff. Can't sell it. You know, some of this shit's in my way. Can't get rid of this, you know. I can't get rid of signs. Like, it's just so much. What do you think, guys? Do I just... Do you think I just kill this one and just set up my own farmyard that's basically similar to this? A couple sheds, they're empty, house. Like I said, I start with the farm in one field, right? So the farm is already here, it's already somewhat established. But in this case, I can't do nothing. I can't... It's just frustrating. So let me know, what do you think? Do you think I just... Oh yeah, I can. That's not a problem because I've got other maps that I... Like, not other maps, but I got another save where... where is it? I've made a farm here, right? 141. I've made this into a farm. I own all of this. I blended 62, 63 together. I blended 55, 42 together, but I extended it. I filled in this valley and I blended 57, 53, 48 together and made it bigger. 56 was by itself. 52 and 49 I blended together, but I also made it bigger down here at the bottom. I own 54 and 50, but yeah, I made my own complete farm up here. So I know I can do it. So I think if I did that, this is a fairly cheap one. It's only 318. So, and there's a bridge right here that goes from this side to this side, crossing this valley here. So if I took 141, put my farm on it, gave myself number 53 as a start, and then just kind of start over, because this yard is just pissing me off. You know, I can chew into, depending on how big. Yeah, I should be able to put a couple cow barns here, but if I have to, I can chew into 57 a bit. All right, take part of 57 and turn it into the part of this yard. But if I do that, I'd have to own 57. So if I own 141 and 53, I'll take part of 53 to make my cow barns to start off with. And that would give me roughly the same amount of acreage on this field. And then I can look at buying something else. This is what, that's 560. I could buy like one of these. Well, maybe buy this one over here, 104, because I think that's roughly what this one was. Yeah, 158. I think that's what I'm going to do, guys, because this yard is just, it's causing problems. And I'll just rebuy everything again on, yeah. Alright, sorry guys for wasting your time. So how long have I been going? 148. So we're gonna save this one for now. And we'll restart this challenge, but you know, if you want, you guys can watch me set up that farm. So we're gonna do it in multiplayer just so that, you know, if anybody ever wanted to join, it's already set up there. Yeah, because I've got this one here. That's the one I was just explaining that I've got. Just getting rid of stuff that I know I'm not going to need. So if somebody wants to join, they don't have to download as much. I just don't know which barns I'm going to use yet, so I don't need a lot of this decorative stuff. Debris crusher. Decorative objects. Just bear with me a little bit here. Honey production. Not doing horse stuff. Don't need that. Don't need that. Doing grapes. Don't need open air. I'll leave that for now. Mill. Actually, I'll leave that one in for now. Alright, so we'll load this up and then we'll go build a farm. We'll start with that one and we'll start the challenge with that. Because that one was just, it was pissing me off. I can't do it up the way I want to. That's the one thing about this map. It's a great map as long as you don't want to change anything. I think that's why they give you so many plots empty plots so you can build your own. There is actually a lot of empty plots on this map. Come on, compile your shaders. Let's go. Let's actually change this. Oh. What do I want to do here? Yeah. So we're going to go visit. And we're going to go here. We're going to go down here. We're going to make this one. No, not that. We're going to make this one mine. Okay. Now I also want 53. The other one we started off with grass, so we're going to make this one grass, right? 53 sugar beet. No, we want grass. Oop, right there. The other one, it was pretty much ready to harvest. Confirm. Okay, so we'll go back up here. That's not what I want. I want this. Oh, actually, before I even do that, I better do this. Just so I can build shit here. Alright, now we can do it this way. So, first we're going to take a chunk of this field out. Alright. So we're going to go here, we're going to go down here. We're going to make this bigger. That looks to be about right. Yeah, somewhere here. Oops, got into the next one. I'll have to fix that, but that's okay. Hey, which dirt is that? I know I won't be able to make it perfect, but I won't make it exactly the same. Don't think it's this. Nope, definitely not that one. This? Yep. I'll make it roughly the same. I can't fix that, but that's okay. And now, go that like that a bit. Okay. This, make it smaller. It's roughly the same, right? Oops. There. Yeah, it looks close. Almost perfect. There we go. There. Close to being back to the way it was. So, now, okay, so we'll get out of that. We'll leave that for now. So, that's the main road now. Hey, no, cows. We're going to do cow barn first. See, I think I put this one down last time. So, we're going to put the same one back down. Why can it not be placed there? Wish you could customize the fence afterwards. Maybe the land's not mine. What about there? Okay. Because it'd be nice to be able to, you know, fix the property first. But since it won't let me, we'll do the best we can with it, right? I know some of my fence posts will end up floating, but that's okay. To fix that. So we're just going to come out further with it then. We'll flatten it out a little bit. This is just to start off, so get this figured out here afterwards. It's not too bad. Smooth this out a little bit more. Okay, look good, yeah. Okay. How's your grass cutting going there, Hellhound? Hey, a raspberry field? Didn't know we had raspberries in this game. in the greenhouses. I've only seen grapes and olives, so. Okay, so now we need a few sheds here. Oh, this needs silos. Using freaking controls. Keyboard controls. Yeah. So that's that so far. What else do I need in here? So we're back over here. So I'll keep touching this up as I play the game. For now, I think that's almost good enough. Do this a little bit over here. Same thing here. Now we need to deal with this. Okay, so now we got that. Now we need to deal with this. Give this some gravel over here. Okay, so how are we going to get to this place? First of all, I think there should be something here. All right. I'm going to make that a little wider. And then we should have probably something right here, I think. So we make this bigger, like this. But then we're going to narrow it in so that it comes this way. We're going to go this way. What do you think? Something like that for now. As we add things and do things, it'll get changed up a bit. So let's go over here. Mix up our grass. If I'm forgetting something, let me know. So far, I think it looks good. It's a decent little starting farm, small farm. Oh, I gotta put my fermenting silo in. Get that done here. Just trying to fix up some of the grass here first. I know I'm gonna wreck more of it as I go, but gives me an idea of what it's looking like. Might have to call this a stream here, and I'll finish it after. Supper is done. Probably getting cold now. What do you guys think so far? Think this will work? Gotta be a hell of a lot better than what I was trying to fight with at the other place. Probably should have done this in the first place when I knew I couldn't change too much. Instead of wasting my time, instead of wasting your time. Yeah, that's what I should have done. Sorry about wasting your guys' time. At least you kind of get to see me build up the property for the challenge. Not that this is going to make it any easier to do the challenge. It's going to make me a lot less freaking frustrated. I won't have to fight with buildings I don't want because I can't get rid of them. You know, crap like that. Yeah, good there, good there. Forget I can't use perfect edge with grass. Doesn't work. Only on the painting. A little bit around the house here. I'll do up the sidewalks and everything after. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go have some supper. I'm going to call this a stream. I'll finish up afterwards. So I think that's going to do for now. Like I said, I still got to put the fermenting silo in. That'd probably go like right here or something like that. I'll double check on the other one. I'll open up the other map and see, because I know there's like 3 or 4 sheds that I have on that one. Right now I've got that big one, got the small one, and I got workshop one here. So I know the other one's got a grain dryer, but I don't need the grain dryer. So I mean, I don't want these old barns, things like that, so might throw in one like this or something, or Quonset type thing, because I will need a harvester at some point. So something like this, I think a harvester fits in there, you know. So I could take like this one here and put it like right here or something. I think a harvester will fit in there, so if not, well, I guess we'll have to change it out. Yeah, I think that'll work. I'll do up the gravel here and I would change some of that to grass to bring the grass a little tighter to the building, but for now, it's gravel. It's like so. We're good. We're gonna go over here. Yes, autosave. I haven't even changed any of my settings yet. Nothing, so. Yeah, autosave. I'll name my game. But for now, what do you think? I think that'll work. Well, if I screw that up. No. Guess I gotta do the inside, eh? This door only opens from the inside. Not fucking shitty. Yeah. There are lots of room here. Good stuff there. We got the shop over here. Still need to put a fuel tank in. A couple other things. Now I don't have those stupid little troughs in the middle of nowhere. Everything's good. So yeah, as we do things here, we'll get it cleaned up more and more. So this is a different robot one, eh? Okay, so yeah, and this is over here. I'm not going to be using this a whole hell of a lot. That's kind of why I put it way out of the way, but still accessible, right? So, well, I'm going to leave it here, guys. I want to thank you all very much for joining me tonight. I'm going to do a bunch more work here. I may put the tractors and stuff that I already bought here on the property, you know, and kind of bring it back up to what I've already done on the other one. And so, but yeah, with all that being said, you know, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. But yeah, we're gonna get this challenge up and going again, and yeah. Other than that, I mean, have fun. Do whatever you're going to do with whichever game you're going to play. Show your favorite YouTubers some love, and leave your comments and thoughts down below if you're watching this as a video. And if you, I don't know if you can or not, but if you can, leave a link to your channel for others to check out, and for me as well. And yeah, I guess we will see you next time. Have fun. Talk to you later.